Johnson for the Clippers. Here comes George. Harrell's on top. Williams coming off a screen. Michael Green on the side. That ball knocked away by Plumlee, who got in that passing lane. And here comes Monte Morris the other way around the screen. And the only starter on the floor for Denver right now, Jamal Murray with the ball. Murray has started 2 of 6. Porter, 3. It's a rebound, tapped by Plumlee, picked up on the play by Morris, into Plumlee, outside it goes. That's a 3, that's short. 49-23 record for the Clippers this season. That was bobbled inside, low pass. Harrell couldn't find the handle, and Porter held.
And found his stride offensively as well for the Clippers.
And they go to Porter. It's the collision, you can hear it from way up here. Green on the wing. Nice cut to the left. George into Harrell, shoved by.
George Frank has done a great job as Porter misses on with the offensive rebound.
Porter takes it inside hard. His offensive game.
Well, he can be the #1 option on that second unit.
Yes. Harrell and Plumlee. Nice spin move by Montrez.
Carved up the Clippers in that series. And that's why that gives Jamal Murray and Jokic hope in this series, because they play a lot of high pick and roll as well.
Plumlee can't hit on the drive. Lou Williams the other way, 3-on-2 off the wing. George reverse. Now here comes Jamal Murray, and again update Murray. He is 2 of 6. Gliding into 2, outside it goes. Craig, 3, good.
Predicated because of that high screen and roll with Murray. Sucks the defense in to find Craig.
Harrell, fake and a drive. Porter's rebounding, that's one of the best parts of his game. Murray tries to cut the bump into George, the feed outside. Morris, 3, no. And then it's gone here in the second quarter. Nice fake. Morris, 2% shooting against Utah. A little drive down low. It's Williams and Harrell.
Nice job defensively there by Plumlee. Didn't even, go full court scrimmage.
They reclaim themselves. Murray, fade away, no. Off of a right knee injury. He's having it looked at and worked on. Back in the Rockies. All George. They'll work here on Craig. And put up the shot.
Got to be a welcome sight to Clipper fans.
Game 5 against Dallas. He had 35. 3, no good. Morris.
And a little bit of game 1, but you take those 2 games away, he struggled that whole series.
True. Harrell contorts after being traded. And they trade Grant to Denver. 7:45 in the second quarter. Here's Craig. Played in Australia, now in the NBA. Got the feed, kicks it outside. Picked up Morris, realigns, 3, no. Nice move, those legs are fine. Look at him drive! Nice.
This young man needs to be playing 35 minutes a game with bursts like that, Kevin.
Oh, he looked good, he looked fresh. Grant got the handoff from Jokic and collides inside.
Situations overall just needed defensively.
Veteran team, veteran voices like Beverly. Here he feeds to Green, another veteran takes.
Malone, understanding this young team and how tired they are coming off of that emotional Utah victory in Game 7 for that Bucks Heat game with the Bucks, their backs to the wall. How does the 2-time MVP, because he will win the MVP this year, how does Giannis respond and this Bucks team?
Leonard, 5 of 8, finds Beverly down low. Look at him weasel inside. Ball was blocked. Shot clock at 1. Put up.
Just a bunch of junkyard dogs for Doc Rivers.
10-1 run Clippers. 10-2 run Clippers. Here on the wing, Harris, who started tonight. Millsap, 3. He has been quiet. Beverly kicks that ball down the sideline. George will snake and meet the defense of Harris. Kawhi, 5 of 8.
That Grant was going to be able to recover. Once he froze him, he just raised up for that 3.
Millsap is picked up by Marcus Morris. Now the switch on defense. Shot clock at 6. Murray against Morris. Spins on a dime. Here comes Jokic. A floater inside. No. It's loose and picked up by Beverly. Ahead to Kawhi Leonard. With a drive and a slam.
That young man has.
15-4 run by the Clippers. 11-point lead. This is their biggest tonight. Jokic spinning on Zubac. Harris will come in off the opposite baseline. Shot clock 3. Murray 3. Good.
It's a possession there.
Like we said, Clippers have played one game in 8 days coming into tonight. George, a floater, rebound. Malone was talking about the defense and the rebounding of Millsap. Lost it inside, picked up by Zubac. Here they come, 3-on-2. Kawhi again.
Yeah, you got to play perfect. And already 7 turnovers in this first half for Denver.
Millsap 3. Zubac 6 in that series clinching win for the Clippers over Dallas. Under 4 to go here in the first half. And the Zubac doubled, and they get it out and deflected out of bounds.
On his team.
Paul George, long shot at Leonard. 13 for George. And here comes Jokic. Jeremy Grant leads Denver with 12. Murray 3 of 8 with 8. Harris outside.
Doc say when he was talking to his team pregame, if you move the basketball versus this team, this will be a fun series for you guys. 19 in the paint.
Morris to Zubac.
Make that 16.
Boy, Doc loves Zubac's first round against Dallas. Talked about his emergence, the confidence, his play. Millsap is grazing off bodies. Counted for 2 and a foul. Millsap makes it go. Even, I think some people thought, against Dallas. But now they get Beverly back. Beverly's so important to this team. Red just kind of talked about what makes him vital on defense. Williams, Zubac.
I think this is a fascinating matchup in the center position.
Murray 3-0 is 3 of 9 to start. At 17 in Game 7 against Utah. That's picked off. Is great hustle play by Jamal Murray. Jokic, hold on here for Grant. Oh! Nice catch, athletic grab. And on a wild throw in the subsequent turnover, George 3 on the fly. And picked up by Grant. 2 to play. Murray at the other end. Slides by Williams for Grant. And Murray's got 10. Those are the 2 top scorers right now for Denver. Nice spinning move inside Leonard.
He is absolutely obsessed with them.
Torrey Craig back in, watching Leonard. High screen by Zubac. Williams off balance. Oh, beautiful.
Shoot back right.
Lou has got 4. Jokic, gentle shot.
Not for Zubac. I know he's only had 4 points and 5 rebounds, but has been very effective.
Marcus Morris.
Downtown, 13 points for Marcus Morris.
3 triples and the biggest lead. He just gave the Clippers right there. Jokic turns it over. Here comes George at the head. There is Zubac into Kawhi.
I was like, yes, I do know that because Riverside Poly used to beat up on King High School.
The center in the game. We talked about that earlier. Here comes George all the way.
We've seen numerous deflections and the steals and the defense.
Jokic on out. Millsap on the wing. Morris is on him. Nice and aggressive. Yes. Murray on top. Shot clock at 8. Makes the move. Finds a crack. Crawls right through. Missed it inside. Here comes time. 1 shot to fire. The lead is 18. And on top, George on the wing. Morris, he's knocked down 3. He tries one right there. It's off to George. Inside thrown. Deflected away. Picked up Plumlee. And that takes us to